Fly.
Nice. I'm just posting.
Let me share the screen. How do you share the screen? There we go. Found you. Copy URL. Okay. I like how we're live streaming on Twitch now.
I don't know why we didn't go YouTube. I just went complete brain dead and like forgot about it.
Forgot YouTube, yeah. You know, you're fine.
But S3, we'll try to use Twitch, maybe? I think Twitch is good. Twitch and TikTok.
Can we do Twitch and YouTube?
Yo, yeah. And then Breezy can just handle like the TikTok side.
TikTok, yeah.
Hell yeah. Why not? I mean, the 15 minutes starts really right now. I'm watching Breezy's live. He's still in Brawl. He was like, please surrender.
Please surrender. He probably doesn't see this live, hey?
Yeah, he's a nice guy, man. You guys will like him.
Yeah.
He reminds me of Marco, actually. In terms of like voice, I don't know why.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm just here sharing my thoughts to our 4 viewers.
Any predictions for MSC?
MSC?
Any bold predictions for
Area
MSC?
77. Area 77 to top 3, bro.
Top 3? That's a bold play.
Jokes aside, I think... Wait, this might be a silly question. Onyx Indo made it, right?
Yes, they did. They won though, against RRQ.
No, for some reason, I just thought like it was like TLID and
no,
RRQ.
they got eliminated by Onyx in the first day.
Okay. Well.
And then BTR choked as well against Alter Ego in the first round.
I think Onyx Indo can make final.
Yeah, they can. They definitely can. With Dieb at the range, they should be able to. But it's Onyx versus Onyx, I reckon, in a semi-final, and then TLID maybe. I'm liking Cambodia, but it's still gonna be not TLID. Sorry, TLPH. Still TLPH coming up. So it's an all-Filipino grand final, I reckon.
I think Onyx Indo can make top 3. Win.
Yeah, they can.
Win, I think.
RQ.
PH.
Question mark. Yeah,
I think PH.
I'm not so sure about RQ.
Wait, I'm forgetting SR. What's the name?
SRG. Yeah.
Oh no, sorry. OG SRG.
SRG OG.
That's such a like sick collaboration, man.
It is.
They have Seb as a coordinator. Like, it's insane. Can SRG like go back to back?
They
I don't think
might.
so.
No, they buffed Roger. That's like one of Innocent's mains during that run. So maybe.
15-min timer starts now.
We got 4. Is K Breezy good to go?
Beyond Even Gods. Who is that? Sorry.
Nope. Wait, let me log in my Twitch.
Wait, am I tripping? Wait,
Are you tripping?
Wait. Check IGN.
Alright, let me try something. Tens.
Yeah.
Are you friends with my...
Sorry, you're cutting out.
Hello?
Yo.
Yeah, there we go. Are you friends
What
with
do
my... No. I might
Friends
just
with
put
what?
my Smith account on
For this?
ML. Yeah, on for this. I might just put it here because my Smith's on my iPad. So I might just put it there so I have a bigger screen.
Yeah. Just send it on Discord.
Alright.
Chat. So for this stream, it will be Gen X Blader and myself, Maker. I'm not really gonna cast. I don't really do casting. I'm just Gen X's subconscious.
Subconscious. I sent it on Discord. Wait, let me invite myself up.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, thanks.
there we go.
Saves me logging. I should be sleeping.
Yeah, let me pick my other thing. There we go. I like my profile hair better.
Yeah, Maldita, yeah. Oh, and
Let me fix my settings here. Lower the volume. Alright, we're waiting on someone from UWU. UWU? Also, is K-Breezy here? Oh, yeah, he is. Nice.
You can just go to Cena, please. I'm just overlooking the chats for the both Preseason. So good. Thank you. Yo, Gen X.
Yep.
Can you hear my chewing? I'm chewing gum at the moment.
I can't hear it.
You can't? Okay, that's good.
I can't, yeah. Hello, yes. Your mic is a bit...
Am I going to see?
I'm not
Yo.
sure. Your mic is a bit soft. Wait. Hello, can you speak again?
No, it's like can you just go to Xenoc, please?
Okay.
Will do. Any predictions? I'm gonna put my predictions on the chat. I think I like upsets, so I'm gonna go upset.
Ooh.
UWU 3.
3? Bro, it's
Wait,
best of
wait.
7.
Four, 4-2, man.
4-2.
Yeah.
If you
like make it spicy, you know? Yeah, come on.
Yeah. If you're gonna make an upset, you might as well take it all the way ahead. So just put it 4-3.
No, 4-2.
No.
What if what if Xenoc is having a bad day, man? You know?
Well, I've never seen them have a bad day. That's the thing. Like in all my years of casting, especially in this tournament, I've never seen them lose series. Like
Hey,
games, obviously, but
Hey, you should
they're
have
bound
seen.
to meet that match.
You
They're
should
bound to
have
meet
seen
that.
us scrim, bro. Okay.
Oops, script reveal.
No.
They're bound to
Okay.
meet the match, and I'm hoping it's UWU. I don't mind a best of 7, as long as it's all close games.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Okay.
I'm here. So just so you guys know, I'm casting in my uni, and I basically rented out. Not rented. I didn't pay anything.
Damn, you rented
I'm staying in a journal room, which is a lab full of computers and a desk where I'm sitting on. I can scream to my heart's content, and nobody's gonna disturb me. So I don't mind staying as long as it takes.
That's commitment, chat. You hit.
Oh,
You
okay.
heard that?
Are we starting? Okay, nice. We are starting.
Yeah. Did you hear that, chat?
Alright.
Damn. That's This is a check ping, by the way.
Check ping.
Check ping. I like a good upset, so I'm gonna go with yeah, like I said, the UWU.
UWU in 6. Okay.
UWU in 6. But obviously Xenoc's a back-to-back champ, so come on.
Your team is banned.
Come on.
Yeah, back-to-back champs.
Your team is banned.
As for my don't you want to hear my prediction?
Oh, you told me. Didn't you just say?
No, no, I didn't. I did yet. That was not a prediction. That was a suggestion in making a prediction.
I am the priestess of
Your
primal
team
lightning,
is banning.
the hunter of all the evil
I
gods.
see lots of prey.
Your team
Okay,
is
go
banning.
crazy, man. Hello. Yo, are you okay, man? Did you have a heart attack? Yo, if you're hearing this, Gen X, we cannot hear you. he was talking too much. Wait, who's playing tonight? Xenoc versus a squad of 4 other teams. So Dark Gengar. So it's not required for all the players to be in one ML
My
squad.
blood boils until the day I die.
Their team name is Sorry UWU. Yeah. Xenoc versus UWU, best of 7 final.
Young as I am, I could guard the Empire with my life.
Yeah, you lost connection.
I am a daughter of Northern Vale.
Jen.
I
They
swear
were
to
streaming
protect
on
it
Twitch
till
as
my
well.
last breath.
Wipe out
As
all the
TikTok.
injustice in the world.
Yeah, man, UWU's like, come on, how can you get better than that?
I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning.
Wait, Dark Gengar. I think all you guys were on the last Twitch stream too. Euphrates. Yeah. Just recon Gen X and tell you.
world come to life.
Your team is picking. Your team is banning.
So this is just a check ping, guys. Now we go to Toast next week.
Who's next?
Everyone
Your team
possesses
is
a
banning.
burning
Crazy.
spirit.
Yeah, probably align a lot from picks on him.
Your team is banning.
I wonder how many Uranus or like what's another like OP Uranus picks we're gonna get.
Mighty oaks from little
Your team is
acorns
banning.
No, I'll get Gen X. Just
Where is my target?
Your team is picking.
Here comes the blazing gun of
Your
justice.
team is picking.
but down, yeah, but down.
Let's make the whole world green and lively.
I kind of hopped off ML for like a bit. I can screen it. Yeah. No, screen share. This is just a check ping. For those that want to watch the Tagalog cast, just head over TikTok at _ IMKB.
My tail's been itching for a real fight.
Your team is picking.
Still
Or
waters
stay
run
here.
deep.
It's up to you. Yo, let's check thing with Layla. Yo, is that Gen X? Gen X talk.
There we go.
Alright.
Yes. I'm just using my phone now. I've been downgraded to my phone because, yeah,
You still sound very
Holy
clear to me, man.
not perfect.
Finally,
Just a
someone
small screen.
qualified. Someone qualified this year with me. I've just been yapping. I think I have to stay here. English is my only language. Yeah, we will try to have an English stream up as much as we can. It's
As
just the
possible.
availability of like
Welcome to Mobile
casting.
Legends.
Life has been crazy, but for season 3, we'll make sure
Till the enemy reaches the
we'll
battlefield.
schedule it better.
Smash them.
Yeah.
All troops deployed.
For those who just entered, this is just a check ping. Man, imagine check ping and you're like check pinging with like Layla.
Well, it is one of the rarest skins that Tex is using. Might as well.
Why not? Man, how many? Actually, I should
Hero has
S3 next year or later.
Kill.
Red team hero has been slain.
Double kill.
I don't know, man.
Kill.
Maybe both. Maybe it's a 2-part, you know. But after challenges,
Team hero has
we'll
been
take
slain.
a couple weeks rest and we'll have meetings and we'll announce as soon as we have some more like finalized things.
Victory.
Oh. Genix, are you still going in the Twitter lobby or are you just watching the reshare? Yep. Thank you, man. Yo, Gen X, you silent, my friend. So they won't be using. You don't know. They shouldn't though. All right, game 1, best of 7 finals.
Is all that matters.
Can you
Yeah,
guys hear me
someone-
now?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Saved.
Right. We have a 1-1 ban. Obviously, it's for Tex, I think. He's been
Yep.
doing well in the semifinal. It was too quick for the other players. So it's a good ban. Respect ban. Minotaur. Pretty sure San Miguel was using it in semifinal as well.
Yeah,
It's a
I think
respect ban.
the Minnow ban is in a way targeted to Bo, as he's really capable of using utility roams.
Okay.
Minnow, I think he's a Australian ranked player. So
Ooh, that's good to know.
I think
So we might be seeing a lot more of minnow bans in the next couple of games. But anyway, on to the next ban. I'm expecting maybe an assassin ban here. But just not letting Tex do whatever he wants. Or maybe limiting. There we go. A jungle ban, but not an assassin ban. Box here. You can go in any lane, XP, Realm,
Your team
and the
is
Uranus.
banned.
Ooh. Great bans right here. Boxia to counter the Uranus, so they don't have to deal with that at all.
How annoying is the Uranus in this patch?
Very, very annoying. Well, I've been using it. I've been abusing Uranus. It's a matter of the rest of the team. But anyways,
Yeah. Yeah, you can utilize Uranus in you can just choke the macro, and yeah, like you said, it's up to the rest of your team how they'll
play. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen Call Caesar use it in ranked games as a jungler. I don't know if it's viable here.
Yeah, look, it just comes down
This
to
land
skill.
is our homeland.
If
Your
you
team
can
will
pull it
soon
off,
be your
yes.
burial
Use
ground.
Ooh,
Lapu ban.
Lapu ban, a staple for Loco. He was using it before he was banned, sometime in M4 in 2023. I remember that. I was casting that, so it's a respect ban as well.
Yeah, man.
Lined up in my
Zacian
Your
is still
team
open.
is picking.
Kimmy ban, obviously
Kimmy ban.
you don't want. Kimmy ban.
Understandable. Yeah, understandable.
Understandable. So Zacian is open. One of the teams are gonna take it here.
Zacian.
Uwu thinking about the first pick. This could determine the game, but knowing Seanock, they have something up the sleeve.
I think, but Badung is a safe, open. You know, it's a flex pick. You can rely on the Badung for engages, pickoffs.
But he was just nerfed a few hours ago, or last night,
hours
or
ago?
yesterday. Yeah. There was a new patch that just came out. Nerfed his second skill, so the wall making or the engage skill.
Was it like
So they
delayed
it was a
as well?
CD. Yeah,
Ah,
CD.
yeah.
The cooldown. Okay, first pick Yuzong.
Yuzong.
Roger, OX, potentially. I would not be seeing a Fossa here, because Tonks is just going to demolish a Fossa if he sees one. But maybe Antithesis has the confidence to use it. Zeshan is also good. She also has the dash. A lot of CC. Yeah. I think Zeshan's a good pick here. And Aerith.
Butterflies.
That's a power pick
Your
for
team is
Guided
Tex.
by
For Tex, yeah.
100%.
He likes damage heroes, but he also likes the mobile heroes. So the 1/1 and the Aerith are the staple.
Yeah. How would you counter that first phase for Seanock if you were Uwu?
I'd go for an assassin.
Assassin, yeah. Hayabusa is
assassin.
open, Ling. I mean, honestly, all assassin.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hovering over the Fredrin here.
They
It
could
could
go-
also work. It could also work
Mm.
against these two because of the
I mean-
taunt. It's a matter of how they utilize it.
Yeah.
It's a micro thing. Ooh,
Let's
never
go.
mind.
Will we?
So
will we
Nerathel's
see a-
opted.
Will we see a Rafa? Rafa is also open.
See value in me?
But
Your
I
team
think
You
we
should.
have other plans. There's the Fred. Okay.
Yeah, the Fredrin could be a no, not a Zacian. Yisun Chin is open. It's good against the Fredrin. Whereas if you went with an assassin, you're gonna get demolished in the early game.
Yeah. If I were Sinok here, I'll try to steal a pick that will benefit the Fred. You know, a utility. I think they should. I mean,
Maybe an
Aurora-
Akai.
Yeah,
Maybe an Akai.
yeah. I would save the POS 4 pick for the last phase. If I were them.
Swivel.
Ooh, Fanny's open.
Your
Ooh, Wex with the Fanny pick. A
Not
statement
bad.
pick here for Wex.
Hey man, I respect it. I respect the Fanny pick.
But it's up against a Fredrin.
He's on the way.
You will not have a good
Your
time
team
with a
is
Fredrin.
banning.
But again, it's a micro issue. It's a micro thing.
There you go, stealing away
you-
the Matilda.
If you believe you're good enough to use a Fanny against a Fredrin, then that's on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. If I were, what would you pair a Fredrin with if you were a Roma? I think the Matilda would have been a nice pick.
Yeah, Matilda would have been nice. Florin, maybe?
Lauren is open.
Florin or Rafa? I'm expecting a Florin or Rafa ban. Probably a Rafa ban for Sinok. As for Uwu, I would pick a ban.
Light me up and watch
Your
the
team
wind.
is banning.
It's okay.
Speaking of,
It's an okay ban. It's a hard counter to the U zone. Okay, so they have an Angela ban.
right,
So it's a Rafa or a Florin for the side of Uwu.
there's 3 bans for Bo's hero pool, but there are other utils open for Fred
Yeah.
to benefit from.
Mm-hmm. Just reading some of the comments that we're getting. S3 next year or later months? Tensei, that is a question for you.
Yeah.
Mighty oaks from
Find out
little
after
great
challenges.
wars.
Man. There will
Ooh.
be a lot of meetings for sure. The Belleric, by the way, sorry that.
The Belleric ban. Yeah. The Belleric. I saw a comment here. Not the Belleric picked my one weakness. Yeah, they banned it. They banned it.
Wait.
Not Gengar. So I think he's predicting to draft with us as well.
Wait, is that a troll? Is Belleric actually OP?
No, it's good against the Fanny and the Harith.
Your team is
I think I'm missing something.
Of
That's a Rizzler. Okay.
Oh, we forgot about Sakura. Forgetting her name.
Oh, Kalia.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Sakura.
Who was Osk? Yeah, it's the main counter for Azushin. So I'd go for a Zosk and a Florin. That should be good for Uwu.
That's actually a nice
Now
draft
for a Roamer for San Miguel.
order.
Would you
Oof,
really? Promise? I would not choose a promise here. If you're clumped together, that would mean
Dude,
really
Promise
good
Estes.
business. Really
Promise
good
Estes.
business.
Come on, just do it. Promise Estes.
Yes. He's a black flip fan. That's probably why you want to see it.
It's so perfect,
Let's
man.
make the whole world great.
But it's a
To
Zushin.
live
The more you
is
clump
to
up
drink
together,
the Reaper.
the more likely you're gonna get
That makes sense.
lifted up. Would you? Maybe.
Yeah, look, I would have opted with a Zas because Zushin will just waste that second on the spawn.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
There's
It's a
other plans
promise.
for it.
It's a
Yeah.
promise. It's to counter the Harriet and the Fanny as well.
Fair enough. Yeah, I respect it.
But it's a matter of Antithesis and Loco having the time of their lives. Oh shit. Oh, Nisha is
Wipe
using
out all
ult.
the injustice
I'm
in
gonna
the
use my
world.
ult as well.
There you go.
Yeah.
Quick shout out to the TikTok stream or Tagalog casting KBZ. Yeah, head over there if you'd like to say hello. Oh, my
10
phone.
seconds away from Game 1 of the Challengers Cup Grand Final. Will it be UWU taking first blood, or will it be CNOC continuing their dominance?
7.
What are your
I'm
predictions?
I'm
What's your
sticking-
prediction for this game?
Wait, I'm actually gonna pin it. Wait, let me find it. I'm gonna pin it on the chat. There you go, guys. That's my prediction.
Okay. What's your
Um,
first game prediction here?
5 seconds till the enemy
I
reaches
think
the battlefield.
The Fred
Smash
can
them.
actually steal
All
um,
troops deployed.
this first game from CNOC. I really like the composition they got going. The DPS is there, the sustain is there. It's got a really scary late game. if you
Yeah,
look at it.
it should be scary. I'm worried about the Chu. There's only one Purify here for the side of UWU, and San Miguel threatening to take Conks really low. Really low. Oh, the Petrify has been used. They're now going to freeze the lane. Nisha is being counted here. This is new stuff from Concupiscence.
I think
Showing you
patience-
rotations.
Patience is key here for sure.
For sure. San Miguel's almost level 2 now. So they've got to be worried here. And he's about to complete the green. And she will probably invade the blue. No, the blue's been
Yeah.
taken. He's probably going to take all of the jungles before going through the bottom lane where Irithel is.
You can see the
San Miguel.
bullying that this solution can do. Alright.
There we go. Wex going in. Finds both for the first blood. Cutthroat. Working wonders here for CNOC.
Early gold lead and early advantage to position themselves for the first turtle of the game.
San Miguel being a nuisance, continuing to be a nuisance here against Spectre on this Fredrin. San Miguel is almost level 4. That is not a good sign. That is not a good sign for UWU. Especially with one Purify, and it's the gold laner who probably won't be joining in this first turtle clash.
That's true. It's a really interesting choice for the Pharah and the Florin to not opt in with a Fury, but I guess you're weighing in if you're just trying to run away from the thing or if you're...
Oh, Conks uses the Petrify, uses the Dragon. Wex has now shown himself. Appraiser's Wrath does not take San Miguel out.
Another
Wex
round.
coming in. The room has been popped. Nisha takes the turtle. San Miguel looking for more. Wex going back in. Spectre is down. Spectre is down. Conks takes down Wex. A 1-for-1. Plus the turtle for the side of UWU.
There you go. You notice that CNOC tries to rush
The turtle?
engage.
Yeah.
Because the longer the fight goes, I think it will end up for the UWU.
Yes.
Um,
Because of the Faramis, because of the Fredrin, they're gonna have the advantage because Wex is a burst hero. Antithesis, you can kind of argue that. Loco is more of a setup, and San Miguel is a setup hero. So it's only Wex with not even an item yet. So he needs more items to have more damage, especially in the early stages of the game. With only 1 kill and 1 assist, that's not gonna cut it for now.
Oh yeah, I think they need to avoid getting picked off. The Cho is actually has had a pretty timid start, but hey,
San Miguel? Ooh. San Miguel with the flicker kick. There you go, San Miguel with the kill, with the setup.
They use on vanish there like instantly.
Yeah, I thought Kongs would have noticed that, but he probably did not see anything. So instead of going back, he stayed underneath the tower where he was kicked. Spectre, looking to get a trade, which he probably will get. San Miguel really low. Spectre finishes the job.
That gold lead is slowly creeping for the Xenox side. It's
2-3 score at the moment.
Yeah, 1.3k gold lead for the side of Concupiscence.
Second turtle is up. Tex finally has his first item. Will any of the gold laners be joining? Looks like Tex will. Turtle's half health. San Miguel with another kick. Nisha uses the Purify? No. Wax with the turtle. All the skills being thrown. Bo has been killed. Spectre now left. San Miguel just uses his recalls. 3 for none exchange there. Xenox showing the dominance, saying that we are the champions. We will continue to be the champions. Wax stealing the purple buff as well.
The gold lead continues to rise.
Item check. Usual items. Oh, the War Axe on the Fanny is a first time I'm seeing. I'm surprised nobody's gotten an anti-healing item for Yuzong, but I guess that's just me. San Miguel, another kick on Conks. That is another pick off for San Miguel. San Miguel showing his teeth here.
I guess the bright side for the side of UWU is the Irithel slowly still farming and still got a 0 KDA, and it's not really feeding, but it's the matter of time that UWU is
San Miguel looking for another kick. San Miguel looking for die. Antithesis pops the Purify for die. Ult's being thrown here. Loco trying to go back. Will he survive? Conks, 2-man petrify. Going in. Tex is here. Wex is here. Cutthroat on Bull is dead. Nisha pops. The Nether Realm is not enough. San Miguel looking for more. Will he survive? He will with a sliver of HP. Tex focusing on the tower. Antithesis looking for more. The clash finishes with a 2-1 kill on the side of in favor of Xenox. Wax looking for the purple buff. Looks like he will opt to not take it this time. Seeing as the turtle is up, I think it was a wise choice.
Yeah, man, I think the game is slowly slipping away for Sorry UWU. Again, the Irithel managed to stay alive during that clash. But I don't think Xenox will let this potential late game comeback for UWU to happen.
Yeah, they're probably not going to use the Retri here. They're now going to focus on the mid lane tower. Wax. Ooh, showing cables but not committing any of his skills. San Miguel in deep here. San Miguel with the kick. Will it be enough? Ult by Florin. Nether Realm is popped. The dragon has been shown. Loco with the 3-man ult. Loco is Loco here. Antithesis looking for more. Drags Bo. Bo is done.
Zushin bullying the entire team.
This is why I did not like the idea of having Nisha pick the Faramis and Bo pick the Florin, because everyone's gonna be clumped together, and Bo and Loco are not Bo, sorry. Antithesis and Loco are gonna have a hell of a time here.
Trust the process. Trust the process. If
Trust
I was
the process.
UWU, I just really, yeah, man. Hang on, it's not over.
It's not over. It's only an 8.9. 8k gold lead here for Xenox. Less than 10 minutes to play. San Miguel. Ooh, Tex solo kill in their own 3rd tier tower. Tex 1v1 under the tower. 207 against 011. Dai is having a good time.
Yeah, that's a big gap. If you look solely on Tex and Dai.
San Miguel. Ooh, off-cam kill there. Wex just obliterated Nisha, but because of the passive, it's not going to be long before she is able to respond. 315 is the score. It looks like Seanock is just running away with it, but there is still hope. There is still hope for Sorry UWU.
Red team has slain the Lord.
Ooh, San Miguel. TikTok plays. Nisha used another round to save dive. Will it be enough? Tex Wex goes in. Loco goes in as well. Will he get? He gets dive. He gets dive. Loco being Loco. 1-for-1 trade. I think it is a good trade, seeing as it's a marksman for a fighter or an XP. Antithesis. Looking for more. Gets Spectre. Ponce gets out. Tex finishes off Spectre. 2-for-1 now in favor of Seanock. 417. TPs coming out for San Miguel. Third tier tower taken by Tex. Conks versus San Miguel. In exchange for his own life. That was not the best trade, but it is a trade nonetheless. Skypiercer here being purchased by Antithesis. Well, he is 5-0 and 6. Item check. Item check. I'm surprised that Fanny has the blade armor instead of having the rose gold media. It'd benefit him more, but yeah.
Really trying to choke that Earth.
Yeah. No damage for you, is what he's trying to say. Lex, looking for more. Looking for cables, looking for kills. Does not do so. Spectre is being lifted. Dashes out. Lex just showing his cable mastery.
It's for the TikTok.
San Miguel. San Miguel uses the conceal. Does not find the angle for the kick. He's still fronting though. The dragon is out. The dragon is out. I repeat, the dragon is out. Antithesis finds himself in an awkward spot. Uses the purify. The stomp for the dragon. 5-man ult by Loco. He is indeed Loco. Wex looking for Bo. Bo will take Loco down with him. Maniac for Wex. And that is Loco. Down. Loco taking down Nisha. Nisha has the passive to stay alive. Will this be the end of game 1? Tex looking for the kill instead of the end. Tex uses the purify and another realm. And that is game number 1 for Concupiscence. 1-0 in this grand final.
Victory!
Oof.
Talk about a statement.
Statement game. Oh, looks like I know what Sorry UWU is going to be banning.
Yeah.
San Miguel's going to get the Yaoi treatment. No chew for you for the rest of the series.
Give me a moment. My lobby is just loaded. Is it still in lobby?
Yes. Can you invite me to the lobby?
It might exit. I need to restart my...
Oh, that's fine.
Did it exit?
You did not exit. It's still there.
There you go. Alright. Are you in the lobby?
Yes, I am. You know, it's my favorite picture. That's why I prefer using this account. Just a quick shout out. Am I allowed to do a shout out?
Of course, man. Go for it.
Quick shout out to the love of my life. She is currently my profile picture. You know who you are. And yeah.
Hey. There you go, chat. Alright, well, game 2. In case you
Game
missed
2.
it, Seanock just dominated game 1.
Nope. I beg to differ. San Miguel dominated game 1. It was mostly the kicks, mostly the TikTok players. And I think it's gonna get bad for the rest of the series.
You reckon?
Yeah. Chu has never been good has never been a really good, well, he's been the best counter to utility heroes. So if you were to look, I think it's MPL Season 10, Grand Finals, Blacklist versus Echo. Yaoi's Chu was banned for all 6 games of those games. And the reason why is because if you have a pick-off hero, let's say a Chu, against an Estes, against a Rafaela, that's already 1 down for your team, with Chu still standing.
Your team
We'll
is
finish
banning.
off what was left.
So yes, I'd ban Chu here. I would ban Chu here. If I
You
was...
heard it here first. Well, not first, but get good with Cho and you can just counter the meta. It's as easy as that.
Yeah. Out of Blacklist meta. It's a new meta now. Brusco was using it in MPL PH Season 15 in the Grand Final against JP's Matilda. So
That's it.
another,
Team is
yeah.
banning.
So we have the same bans, Uranus and the Minotaur. Still waiting for the Q ban. Oh, an early Angela ban here. Bo is not gonna get his best heroes because Bo is the Oh My Venus, as I would like to say, in Oceania.
That's it. Bert is one of the legitimate aromas, as far as I've seen in OCC.
I've seen, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember casting one of his games, and he would spam the Minotaur, even if it wasn't meta, just because he knows how to use it so well. So it is a good respect ban for the side of Sinok.
And that is why you see that Mino ban in the first phase.
Kongs having a hard time choosing which hero to ban. I just banned a Chu here.
Magic is my
And
life.
ooh,
Your
a
team
Hearth
is
ban.
banning.
Then you would have to go with a Granger or an Irithel. But I'd still go with an Irithel because it counts as the Granger.
Alright, got him lined up in my
Your
Ooh,
team
Kimmy
is
ban.
banning.
So it's... Yeah.
To me,
Ooh, another 1-1 ban.
all that matters.
Yeah, Wex should just go for that. I'm not sure if... Does Spectre use the Fanny?
Spectre is an assassin user as well as he is a utility user.
Tank.
Yeah, tank user. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to see a YSS here. He's been picked a lot of the times in high rank games.
I think would a YSS and
He farms really fast. That's probably why.
Would that be a good combo? Like a Zacian YSS?
Yes, that's one of the best combos out there. Because if one is in cooldown, one of the ults is in cooldown, there's always one that could, reveal. So let's say that's a late game monster. You would have no surprise at all on the opposing side. Zushin pick here. If it works, don't fix it.
That's it, exactly.
Yeah. Just don't do the same comp. Sorry, Uwu, please. There we go, Alafu. It was banned earlier. But I would like to see that. They just have to bait out the ult from Zushin, and he would have free reigns on.
Drop the beat of the flesh.
Ooh, a joy pick.
This land is our homeland.
Okay, these two
and it
picks
can
are just to
soon be our
counter the
burial
Zushin.
ground. You're looking at the future
Yumoko uses the
champion.
Yuzong now, showing Kongs how Yuzong has to be used. It's a classic case of seminar. Do you know what that is, Tens?
Yeah.
I'm seminaring you on how to use this hero the right way.
That's it.
Yeah. We have another Fanny Hub,
Level. Swing.
and it is another Fanny pick.
Hey, we can't overlook
Not
that Yuzong
bad.
on Loco. Come on now.
Yeah, that's a statement here for him. I've seen him use it in our very first tournament, and he's still using it to this day.
Hey man. He's the guy with I don't know what XP can't he use, honestly. But hey, that Lapu is a power pick at the moment, and it's in the hands of Conks.
Oh,
Conks has proven he can keep up. So we'll see.
with the likes of Loco. So, yeah. Yeah, Mozgov is really good here because of the Fanny. But besides that,
This wretched world.
it's hard, especially to counter the Yuzong, because all of his basic attacks would take the dragon down, and then he has to worry about the Fanny.
I do like that Franco suggestion. CLE.
San Miguel pick Franco. Yeah, just to counter the Joy. One less problem for antithesis. I could see a Franco. I could also see a Kaja.
I could see the Kaja as well.
But keep in mind, once Lapu is in his ultimate state, he can't be ulted by the Kaja or used by the Divine Judgment.
Oh really? He's immune to it.
Yeah, he's immune to it. Yes.
Yeah.
I've also seen one of the games. It was NPL Season 8. Kaja was being used by Renegade. He tried ulting Barat. This was Barat was still charging his ultimate.
Mhm.
He tried using it to cancel the ultimate,
Your
I
team
heart
and it failed. So he just lost his ult and lost his life. So it's the same thing with Lapu. If a hero turns orange, that means he's immune to CC.
Mm,
Not all heroes, but some. So Barat and Lapu.
see.
But the dragon doesn't turn orange, but we all know he doesn't get ulted by Kaja or Franco. If they would, he'd just go in a straight line as a dragon and it wouldn't have any effect. Go for a ban and a Valentina ban.
Question to
Valentina?
you, Gen X from the chat. Suppression still works though. Right? I'm assuming this is about Yuzong.
Yuzong? Yeah,
Euphrates.
if you were to suppress Yuzong in his dragon form, not semi-dragon form, so the dragon where is flying, he just fly in a straight line. So if he was going to a tower, then maybe I'd
The
use
falling stars brought us here.
use the suppress there. But that's the only thing. He'd just delay going back into a semi-dragon form.
There you go, guys. we got a YZ enjoyer.
YZ and Joya. My brother used to main in YZ. That's just why I know a lot. Valentina, so that they don't have a dragon of their own. Novaria, so that they don't snipe the dragon or antithesis, and the vision as well. Spectre has to be really, really careful with where he comes from because we don't know what the roamer is yet, but the Joy has to be really good in timing the fight. Ooh, Akuya. That's a really good pick. Really good pick. Just to counter the Fanny. Yeah, just to counter the Fanny. Good response there for Bo. San Miguel, hovering with the Tigreal. Oh, another
But
chop.
I have seen this Tig though. I saw Keyboy use it this season.
Yeah, yeah.
ID countering I think Edok from RQ when he was using the Kalea.
Yeah.
Every time
He just timed the
Kalea-
ult.
Yeah, every
Good
time
jump.
Kalea jumps, he would just ult and then
Wipe out all the injustice
Yeah.
in the world.
there you go. But no, Cho.
That's
Your
smart.
team
Cho,
is
another
picking.
Cho. Oh, Because of this chill pick, I would like to put in my vote 2-0 for the side of Seanock. I thought UWU would have banned it. They wouldn't. They have not banned it. They don't have a front line. They do not have a front line, and they still need a mage, unless they want the Joy to be a mage.
Some deep thoughts, man.
Deep
It's a
thoughts.
really tricky decision for UWU to make.
Yeah, I'm not liking. I'm not liking the composition. Not gonna lie. It is what it is.
to trick the Reaper.
Yeah, game 2. Game 2.
Game 2, look, I'm still sticking with my prediction. UWU beats Seanock 4-2.
So UWU in 6.
UWU in 6.
Yeah.
I think it'll just shake things up. It'll just shake a lot of things up.
For me, it's Seanock in 5-6. Seanock in 5-6.
Well, but if you're not going to hear a lot, it makes true.
Yeah.
True. I mean, Cho, I think they've figured out from that game alone how to kind of suppress Cho's chances of pulling that Way of the Dragon.
Till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
Yeah. Okay. Welcome to game number 2 of the grand final in the Challengers Cup of OCC between Concupiscence and Sorry UWU. Currently, Concupiscence has a 1-0 lead, and they are threatening to go up 2-0 in this best of 7 grand final.
That's it, man. It was a really dominating game. See if UWU can.
Yeah, San Miguel looking to cause havoc. He was just poking Spectre there, but I don't think there was much of an effect because he was the one getting poked a lot more.
Just giving information to his team. Just simple work.
Simple work.
Simple work, man. We'll see.
Ooh, Bo poking antithesis. San Miguel with the knockout. Bo is still getting punished, but he has the advantage. He has more health than San Miguel. Nisha tries to cancel the recall. Is not enough. Spectre is almost level 4. Fanny is also almost level 4. Just in time for the turtle. Spectre looking to gank Loco here, but uses the ult on the crab instead. Wex probably have seen. Wex going in. No dashes for Spectre. Spectre. Cutthroat onto Spectre. Whack. First blood once again on this Fanny. Probably gonna have enough time to get back to his blue. Ponks uses the ult. Is pushed away. Loco starting the turtle. Just waiting on Wex getting his blue. Wex shows up. San Miguel threatening another kick. Opts for the creep instead.
Again, first
Wex.
turtle.
First turtle. Looking for more Wex. Ponks uses the ult for protection. Ponks survives there. 4-on-2 here on the bottom lane. Antithesis threatening to lift Spectre. He does. Vortex ult in. He will not.
Alright. Something for the chat. Claude in this economy. Hopefully
What is this economy?
Hopefully Seanock ends fast.
Oh my.
It's not your first choice, and I'm true in this part, but hey man, if If it works, it
Hey.
works.
Hey, I'd prefer Irithyll here, but if it's a comfort, then okay. If it's a comfort for both teams, okay. He does kind of counter the Moskov, because once he ults and Moskov tries to push him away, he can just purify and Moskov is basically dead. Oh, looking to jump away.
It's okay. I think it is still very much so in the rhythm. They're not completely throwing the early. They do have the Friar.
Ooh, San Miguel nearly catches Bo there. Nisha is lifted up. Bo.
The Friar's in trouble.
Ooh, catches both. Bo uses the ult. Purifies Netherrealm. Tex uses the blazing duet. No casualties. San Miguel goes in. Bo will not survive. 1-for-1 trade. Will Die survive? He will barely. But Wex is here. Wex, does he have the cutthroat? He does not need it. It is a 2-for-2. Gold lane and roamer for both teams. With the turtle up.
How do you escape that, Fanny?
You don't. You time it perfectly that he's near a wall and you use the second skills of himself.
Jeez. Alright, turtle. Second turtle of the game. San Miguel already. Starting.
San Miguel almost gets caught. Honks.
Lapu.
San Miguel is way too deep here. He will still survive though. Lapu flickers in forward against Antithesis. He still has his ult. Antithesis. San Miguel goes in. Spectre uses the ult. Loco chasing Spectre. Target change. On to Bo. Bo uses the ult. Killing spree for Wex. Double kill for Wex. Another kill for Tex. The X bros are here. Is that what they're called now? X bros. Another turtle on the side of Xenon. Tex uses the blazing duet.
Netherrealm pop.
Netherrealm just to counter it out. Loco. It is currently a 2.9k gold lead. Unstoppable here for Wex. 7-2 is the score. Can we have an item check? Oh, item check is here. We currently have the lollipop. I forgot what it's called. Oh, never mind. There's a clash here. Bo is down by Antithesis. The lollipop. Corrosion side for Claude.
I feel like you completely
Another Warax.
removed that. I knew it. You distracted me. I'm
I'm distracted. I'm sorry. Wex looking to get Spectre. Looking to get one. Will Wex survive? Does he have the energy? Oh, the ult might die. Antithesis looking for more. Double kill for Antithesis. Will he get Nisha? San Miguel with the conceal. San Miguel? He will not get it. Loco will finish Nisha off. Kill after kill. It is still Concupiscence up. The kick by San Miguel. Bo uses the ult. Conks doing a lot of damage here. Conks ults out. Gets punished for going in. Conks is down. Antithesis. San Miguel with the knockup. With the TPs. Bo. Will he survive? Spectre to his rescue. Spectre. Ankle breaking moves for San Miguel. Breaking ankles and breaking hearts. No, Spectre, you will not get the kill this time. Ooh.
Yeah,
San Miguel and on this Chew, bro. On this Chew. This is why you should ban the Chew. He is the Yaoi of this region. 0-4-0 for Bo. For Cutthroat. Honk has been bursted down by the Fanny. Bo threatening more damage. Nisha pops another round. Loco with the follow-up. Concupiscence are doing whatever they want here. San Miguel uses the conceal. Pops the Jit Kundo out of the way. Way too deep here. Wex season. Wex. Wex just obliterated Spectre there. There is still a chance. They have the Mostov. They can split push. But it's a matter of execution now. Purify has been popped. Bo's ultimate has been popped as well. Just waiting on the Lord. TP is now coming out for San Miguel. And Concupiscence opts to take the Lord without Wex. I mean, they don't need him. Wex gonna look to take one down with him is not enough. We still have the holy defense on the top and bottom lane for Sorry UWU, but the bottom lane, the top and middle lane, sorry, not the bottom. It should be a point of emphasis here to pop the holy defense. Ult by Bo, catches one, antithesis is come back. Conks, another run. Killing spree for Wex. Loco with the kill on Nisha. 2-for-1 exchange. Concupiscence threatening 2-0. Lord is marching. Will they use the new feature? Does it actually come in this patch?
It should. They should be able to.
Good?
Go for it.
Okay. Right. No
I
tap.
don't know who you would use the lift for.
San Miguel. San Miguel. Just a joke.
Just throw yourself.
Just throw yourself and then ult. Oh, Loco. Going Loco with the dragon. Just showing his recalls and MLs. Being focused here is the bottom lane of Sorry UWU. 2 towers down. 2 inhibitors down. Antithesis. Threatening to lift more than one. Spectre. Will he survive? Conks. Ulti's out. But he will get lifted. Punished by Loco. A complete seminar performance here by Loco.
I'm still sticking with my.
You know, if Concupiscence wins, for your prediction to stick, they have Sorry UWU have to win 4 straight games, which they can. They should be able to, but it's not likely.
Hey,
if they keep drafting this, way. But if they change the way,
yes,
yeah.
But yeah, you're not wrong. Concupiscence definitely has some momentum at the moment.
Yeah, they are the reigning champs, back-to-back champs for a reason, no?
Yeah, you're not wrong. They're just completely choking.
Choking all the resources out.
Yeah. You're not having any buff. The Lord is ours. It's not looking good.
Five minutes coming out for a Concupiscence while they are waiting for the Lord, while freezing the lane. Having a bit of fun in this grand final, showing that they are dominating.
Alright, well, while we're getting this TP.
Okay, that was a fake pause. Right. Match has resumed.
I don't know what happened there.
Concupiscence opts to take the Lord. San Miguel looking at the bushes. Looks like Sorry UWU will forfeit this Lord.
My bad, it was actually me.
Was it you? Oh.
I got too excited.
Excited. Right, Bo is in trouble.
Sorry chat. Sorry.
Jumps out.
I completely missed that button.
What button were you going for?
I was trying to look at the items, man.
Oh, that's fair. Just
Hey,
press
you-
the scoreboard. Just press the scoreboard.
You live and you learn.
You live and you learn.
That's it.
Right. All 3 lanes being pushed there for Concupiscence. They should be able to finish the game right here, right now. Dragon's out. Conks uses the ult. The TP. The kick. Bo jumps on nobody. Ooh, 5-man knuckle for Loco. But it's his life. That is exchanged. But that is game number 2 for Concupiscence. 2-0 in this grand final. Best of 7. Another
Alright.
statement game for the defending champs. I don't know what else to say. They need to ban the show.
I know what to
Please.
say. It's a reverse sweep.
It's a reverse. uh,
Alright, making sure I swap the bans. G for game 3.
Right, so far, the staple bans have been Concupiscence have banned Angela, Minotaur, and
Uranus.
Uranus. Those 3.
Yep.
And Kimmy.
Kimmy as well, yeah.
Yeah. And for Sorry UWU, they've mainly banned. Well, they banned the Harris. That didn't go well. They banned. No, it was the Belleric. Concupiscence banned the Belleric.
The Belleric. Yeah, that came out in game 2, right?
Respect ban. It was a respect ban, yeah. For Bo. I reckon it is for Bo. But yeah, drastic changes have to be made here for OU. They've been smacked for 2 games. And I think it starts with banning the Cho.
Alright.
But getting ready now for game number 3. And this
Okay.
best of 7 grand final.
Hey man, just like to make sure that everyone's G don't just want to press start and someone's having snack, you know what I mean? So also we will have a short break after game 3. Man, these games are getting tense.
Yeah, games are getting intense.
To me,
Your team
Fun
It's like
is all that
if
matters.
Ulu is blue side, 1-1 goes.
Yes.
If Sinok is on blue side, Min goes first.
But they still will ban.
is banning.
Oh,
They still will probably ban the Minotaur. Uranus has also been banned, so.
I want to see some Zacian action here.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it hasn't been too popular, even in ranked.
Yeah. I mean, I have used it. They have. She has CC. He has immunity, the knockback. But she's still too easy to catch.
Yeah, it's more of an Aurora mage for me. It's just the mobility. That's it.
Yeah. But the global ult's really good though.
Magic is
It is,
my
yeah.
life. Your team is
All right,
banning.
Harith.
ban.
The
Right.
strat
So they're
is-
focusing on text now.
I,
Right. There goes the
Minotaur,
Minotaur.
will finish off what was left undone.
Sir, what's your command?
Okay.
Your
There goes the
team
banning.
is
Okay.
banning.
Changes have been made. I'm still not seeing the one I want. But
Show.
changes have been made. A step in the right direction.
I haven't seen Bo use.
already got him
Sure,
lined
good
up
for
in
it.
my sights.
Your team is picking.
They could steal that hero away from San Miguel.
There goes the 3 staple bands: the Uranus, the Minotaur, and the Kimmy.
Butterflies
Right.
born
Your
by
team
thy
is
wish.
picking.
It's Nisha's turn to
Thy
Zushin.
lantern's light.
I'd go for his ass. Maybe his ass.
That's a good.
Maybe. Yeah. Just so she can waste some mana on the spawn.
Yeah.
But besides that, maybe a Fossa. She outranges that.
Or if you want to choke out the rest of the draft, you can go Val, so you can keep.
Let them play
Keep him
the
guessing.
hero.
But hey, Loco gets
I will be the
YZ
truth
again.
this world desperately
yeah.
needs.
True. Eve Sally, yeah. Now that you have a YZ, Eve, yeah.
Your
Wipe
team
out
Okay,
all the
I
injustice in
picked
the
Choke.
world.
I picked Choke. They're not gonna risk getting it banned in the second stage. Would Bo really use the Kalia again after getting? Oh, okay. Yeah, Bakshay would be really good. He'd survive the initial kick from Choke. Just need some follow up. Would counter the Yuzong. So yeah.
From the chat, we
Need
17.
no protection from the rain.
says XP Kalea? No?
Against the Yuzong? Probably not. Once Kalia ults into the tower, Yuzong would just ult away.
Alright, that
Muscle
buffs it.
of iron,
Your
bones of
team is
steel.
Okay.
So there's some flexibility in Ubu's draft.
Yeah. Ooh. Still go for a Farsa despite having a Gatot and a Baksha.
I shall forge my
Okay.
own justice.
Your
Antithesis.
team is
Showing the
banned.
confidence that he can use the Fossa with the hot counters being present. Is Bo gonna be on?
Your team is banned.
Is Bo gonna be on the Baksha?
I guess we'll find out. But hey,
I mean, it is a flex pick. But I think it is a good realm hero. Just need to ban. If you're gonna ban Wex, just keep banning Wex then. They're choking out Marksman. You're choking out Marksman. Ban either the Claude or the Irithel.
I've been waiting for too long.
Carry is also a good ban. They have 2 tanks, so Carry is a good ban. Yeah, I'd ban the Claude or the Irithel. Or keep one. Just because they have the first pick in this phase.
Yeah.
Or maybe ban an Assassin.
Let's go.
Okay, Irithel ban is there.
Yep.
Is banning.
Yeah. I'm sensing a Ling or Lancelot game.
So
For
far.
Wex.
There's 6
A Ling or Lancelot game.
6 gold lane bans so far.
Mm-hmm. Would this continue the trend? Would Die continue the trend of banning gold lane here? 7 gold lane bans. Okay, so we have the Claude. What else? The Claude.
I'm thinking of a
Yeah,
Roger, but I don't know how viable.
I'd take the Claude here. A Roger would be viable for Sorry UWU.
Yeah. In the gold? I'd
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
Yeah.
He could use Purify, so he can evade Chu and Yuzong. And then he has the capability to chase the Chu, the Yuzong,
Sniper
and
ready.
oh,
Give me a target.
okay.
Your team is picking.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Roger. Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, Leslie pick here for attacks. That's a hard counter for the Claude as well. I can see where they're going with this. It's true damage. Just have to wait for her to scale. But Amiya? Huh? Amiya pick. But it's probably just hovering.
I am the moonlight that
okay.
breaks through the
I
darkness.
guess Dai will go for Amiya. And Spectre will go for a
Please
Lance?
give us the lance.
Probably the
Time to
Lance.
drop the beat of
Never
the
mind.
Your team is
Right, here we go. Maybe the Lance or the Ling. Yeah, Lance or Ling here.
It's a joy.
No, here. Okay. Wex probably use an Olin. I'd still prefer the Lance or the
A
Ling.
flashy
There you go.
accompaniment.
Okay. Okay, so something different for both teams. Nisha now has the Zushin, which has been a pain to counter for Sorry UWU. Mia and Leslie have made an appearance in the grand final.
Strap.
Yeah. Wex is on a Ling instead of a Fanny, while Spectre still has the Joy. But Bo is using the Baksha.
Yeah, look, the Zushin may have been taken away from antithesis, but you give that user another bully hero, so that faster still.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Okay. Let's go. Welcome to game number 3 between
5 seconds
Concupiscence
till the enemy
and
reaches
Sorry
the
UWU
battlefield.
in this best of 7 grand final Countess Cup from OCC Australia. Current score is 2-0. Sensei here is hoping for a reverse sweep. I'm hoping for a good game.
Hey man, so am I. I just like a good underdog story, you know.
San Miguel is with Tex here. Waiting for Dai to get a bit closer. Flickers in. Dai, will he lose his life? Almost. San Miguel almost lost his. Still good pokes though. Very good pokes. Tex can definitely capitalize. Nisha. Ooh, that is some good skill managing. Oh, Tex.
First blood.
First blood for Tex. The camouflage was able to save Tex.
That's a highlight for
Bo.
Tex.
Yeah. Bo almost
highlight.
catches anti-pieces. San Miguel just holding the minions here so that Tex does not get delayed.
Your phrase. No script.
No script.
I just love a good underdog.
Okay.
Red team hero has been slain.
Ooh! Bo! Bo's turn to show the TPs. Wex has been punished. You don't invade in our jungle, mate.
Not today.
Not today.
Not
Spectre.
today.
Spectre doesn't have the ult. But will it be enough? Tex, will he find another miracle play? Tex, in exchange for Dai. San Miguel should be able to take down Bo here, which he does.
Yeah,
2 for
okay.
3. Very, very familiar place here. Antithesis uses the ult. Very similar gold as well for both teams. San Miguel just showing himself. Tries to bait out the retreat, does not do so. San Miguel. Just being a nuisance against Bo. Turtle side here. Both XPs just staring at each other. Ooh. Nisha has lifted San Miguel.
Tex?
Oop. Antithesis birds away, flies away against the Joy's beats. Ooh. Tex almost loses her life. Ooh, Retry has been used here for Wex. Wex gets died. San Miguel. Ooh, Flicker. Will the ult from the Fossa be enough? It will not be enough, but the Ling is still able. Spectre now takes the turtle.
The retry by Spectre secures the first turtle, I believe, of the series.
Yeah, first turtle of the series for Sorry UWU. A change of pace here for Sorry UWU. Bo has been doing a really good job on this Baksha. Limiting San Miguel, limiting Wex, getting a solo kill there. Bo is now looking to capitalize on this performance by taking Tex down. Tex uses the flicker, tries to go out. Will he get lifted? Lifted by Nisha. 4 blades, 4 Wex. Wex takes down 2.
Oh my
Double kill for
goodness.
Wex. 4 blades right in their faces. San Miguel looking.
If I was that Leslie in this series, I'll be like 0-6 now.
Rex has been visited by 4 different heroes, and for some reason, he has only died once, getting 2 kills and 3 assists. San Miguel does not get the Way of the Dragon, but does get the Jeet Kune Do, forcing out the ult from the Mia. Bottom lane, Loco is low. Did you guys know Conks, the Gatot, sorry, is a hard counter to the Yuzong?
I didn't know that.
And now you do. Nisha 1v1. Nisha versus Antithesis. Nisha versus Antithesis. Wex trying to spoil the party. Uses the retry. Will he survive? Still has the 4 blades. Dashes away. Almost loses his life. And he does against Spectre. Four and 2-0 for Wex. Those 2 kills coming from Bo. Ooh, San Miguel catches die just in time at the end of the ult. Bo really low. Bo hunted by the hunter Leslie. Wex will secure this turtle. Loco going loco. Loco. Will he be loco under the tower? Triple kill for Tex. Spectre does not engage. Antithesis really low. Doesn't opt to recall. San Miguel's really deep here. Dai doesn't have the ult yet. And that is another kill for Tex.
What a
My
timing for the
goodness.
Way of the Dragon.
The Way of the Dragon for San Miguel. Terrorizing Sorry UWU for 3 straight games. Oof. Wex is not having the best game, but it's not his worst game either. Hawks is still alive. Bo uses the Revitalize just to stay alive. So we have an item check. Right, item check. We have the Lollipop again for Nisha. Oh, never mind, we have a kick. Way of the Dragon, Kong chooses the Avatar of the Guardian. Wex, 4 blades. Will he find Nisha? He will not. Kongs is still alive. Use the Revitalize. It will not be enough. Spectre solo killed Loco. But that is not an even trade. It was a 2-for-1 in favor of Concupiscence. Second tier tower being looked on by Tex. Sorry guys, I missed the item check. But yeah, all I saw was the Lollipop.
Good enough.
San Miguel is way too deep here. Will he find someone? He might, he does! The ult has been used by Dai. Looks like it will be another free turtle. Spectre just used the ult to secure the purple buff. Mid lane being focused here by Sorry UWU. Spectre almost retreat away.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Ooh. Haunted is San Miguel. San Miguel is lifted. Nisha really low. Nisha flickers in his Antithesis. Antithesis runs away. Conks. Conks is off health. Ooh, the flicker in. No good there for San Miguel. Unstoppable for Tex. Loco. 2-for-0 for Concupiscence. The early game was really good for Sorry UWU. But it's the mid game that is breaking the game wide open for Concupiscence. Loco petrify onto Dragon's Tail knockup. Die. Loco with the double kill. Ooh, Tex. Monster kill for Tex. This Mia is 2-5-3, while Tex is Leslie 8-1-6. same side of the different sides of one coin are these gold laners.
Well, I mean, as we breathe after that battle, from the chat, Synth says Loco is the grandfather. XP gap. GG.
Spectre does not get. Still uses the 3 blades. Bow.
Dragon form.
Dragon form does not jump in. Avatar of the Guardian on to 2. Flickers out his text. Will it be enough for Sorry Uwu? Wex comes in. Wex is by himself. Spectre finds text. Shut down. One more hit. Misha shut down. Onto Wex. Just in time for the Lord. 3-0. For the side of Sorry Uwu. Is this the comeback they are looking for? Antithesis. Last ditch effort for the Lord. Does not convert. Back to 1.7. Not 1.7, sorry. 1.5k gold lead here. For Concupiscence. From 6.2 to less than 1k now. Ooh. Sorry, ooh, how waking up. But is it too little, too late? It is the 3rd game of the series, but it is the best of 7. Honks spots out San Miguel. Bo catches San Miguel. Will he be punished? Honks on San Miguel. San Miguel walks scot-free. San Miguel with the ult, with the Way of the Dragon, the Jit Kundo. Avatar of the Guardian does not connect with anyone. The dragon is still inside the tower. Tower's been destroyed. Loco kills Die. Spectre capitalizes on this opening. Does not have the beats. Conks is slain. Wex still has the blades. Wex almost killed there by Spectre. He probably did not think he was in the bush. Spectre. Does he have the beats? Just stands there in front of Wex, knowing that he does not have enough damage. Antithesis hunting down Spectre. Will he use the ult? Does not. Almost 12 minutes here on this game. Can we have an item check, please? Item check. We have the early immortality for Chu. We also have the anti-heal, the glowing one for Fossa. Looks like Joy has the highest gold at the moment. San Miguel is a bit too deep. Will he get punished? He will not. Conks has to use the taunt smartly. 30 seconds before the next Lord. Bo just rolling around, trying to find his enemies. Smart ult there by Tex. Seeing if there are any more allies by Bo nearby. San Miguel by himself in this mid lane. Almost gets caught by Bo. San Miguel. TikTok moves once again. He evaded it in the last 2 games. He does it again in this second game. In this third game, sorry. San Miguel. Avatar of the Guardian. On to none. Tex is by himself. Killing spree for Tex. Die. Capitalizes. Finds antithesis. Die. Shut down. Conks. Taunts 3. Conks will not survive. Loco gets Conks. Spectre. Killing spree. Spectre is down. 5-2. Concupiscence will take the Lord. It was a spread out fight. It was not enough for Sorry Uwu.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
3 Lord for Concupiscence. Loco Dragon's Tail does not affect Bo. He is the natural counter for Yuzong. There is still a chance for Sorry UWU. Just need to stay patient and wait for an opening where they can find one or more members, preferably the Fossa, the Ling, or the Leslie. Once someone cancels Antithesis, or that should be game over-ish for Farsa. So just catch the Leslie or the Ling. The lanes have not been really good, well managed. Conceal? Not conceal, sorry. It's just the passive. Antithesis. Flickers out. Honks. Tries to punish. San Miguel uses the ult on Bo. San Miguel. Honks' ultimate is popped, as well as his immortality. No inhibitor towers yet down for both teams. Conceal used by San Miguel. Wex forces the issue. Survives as he does so. San Miguel, Jit, Kun, Do. Has been bursted down. Nisha, punished. Double kill for Tex. 4 blades. Suppressed. Killing spree for Wex. 3 for none. With a chance to end game number 3. Antithesis. Just flying around. Flocking his wings. Showing the dominance. Bo kicked. San Miguel gets punished for that kick. Will it be enough? There are minion waves from the top and the middle lane. Honks tries to save the game. Die. Does have the ult. Does have the inspire. Almost gets everyone down. Saves the game for Sorry UWU. Die with this Mia. Takes Tex down. Sorry UWU is still alive, as well as Maker's prediction. It's not a script, guys. It's a prediction. Wex, Tempest of Blades, just to get out, just so he doesn't burn. But it is all for naught. Spectre takes him down. Spectre, he has been spotted. Loco, will he survive? Spectre does not have the ult. Dragon's Tail does not connect. And they'll leave each other alone for now. The next Lord is up. 22 seconds for Wex. San Miguel clearing lanes. They have to rush the Lord now before San Miguel has a chance. The dragon is out. Nisha is way too deep. Nisha takes the Lord. Avatar of the Guardian onto Tex. Tex is invisible. They can't see her. They can't see her. Pulls the John Cena, but that is not the case for Spectre. Loco is in too deep. Winter Truncheon once again. Winter Crown, sorry. San Miguel picked. Wave the Dragon. Tempest of Blades. Wex, will he grab all 4 blades? Does not do so. Spectre is punished. That is a for 1 trade, but the Lord is on the side of Sorry UWU. Have a chance to capitalize it here. Just don't clear it. Wait for Nisha and wait for Cox. If anyone tries to come through, that's when you burst and die. And he tries to do just that. It is not enough. Winter Crown play by Antithesis. A very smart play here. Bo pops the immortality. Dragon's Tail knockup. Killing spree for Loco. The Lord is being focused on right now. Concupiscence. Keeping this game alive. Back and forth seesaw battle in game number 3 of this grand final. Who will win in this decisive match? Conceal being used. San Miguel. San Miguel flickers in. Catches Spectre. Tempest of Blades. Tex. Die 2 seconds before this Mia is up. They have not managed the lanes well here for the side of Concupiscence. It's a bit early for them to be popping the vision because it has a 90-second cooldown. They can't use it just in time for the Lord. Tex is way too deep here, but nobody checks the bush. Three-point gold lead. 3.3 point gold lead here for Concupiscence. But at this point in the game, it's not about the gold lead. It's how good the macro and micro of each team is. Spectre might get bursted. Spectre! Oh my goodness! One-shot combo for Tex. And that is why you don't go by yourself against the Leslie. First skill, basic attack. Second skill, basic attack. Third skill, cancel, basic attack. My goodness, Tex still staying in the same bush. Bow, two-man knockup. Concupiscence. They can smell it. A 3-0 lead. San Miguel. Tex again! Oh my goodness, Avatar of the Guardian. Tex is punished, shut down. But will it be enough? Wex, anti-thesis, flying in. Fox's immortality. San Miguel with the knockup. Feathered airstrike. Killing spree. Nisha flickers in. Oh my goodness. Both winter truncheons have been used. San Miguel kills Nisha. Spectre. 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 But Wex finishes the game. 3-0. For Concupiscence, and this is why they are the defending champs. Season 1. Season 2 back-to-back champions. One more game. One more game in this preseason action. Preseason matchup between Sorry UWU and Concupiscence.
Hang on a
That
second.
last game was
I
a
think-
step in the right direction for Sorry UWU, but ultimately it was the experience of Concupiscence. One more game.
We'll get a 5-minute break.
5-minute break. Yes, thank you. I need it. Oof.
All right, so we'll return 9:49. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Main problem for Ubu. Troy can easily give vision, punish them. They also have plans for the lane. Sure. Surely it would know the best shapes. Surely, man. Yeah, I like this. I like this event. Yeah. Okay, Genix, you still there?
Hey, Ten. Yes. I'm just resting.
Hey, having a nap.
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
It's not there. Yeah.
It looks like your prediction is out the window, mate.
Hey, it's a best of 7, buddy. It's a best of 5. All right.
Not a best of 5, yes.
real quickly, shout out to those who just followed from this stream. If you haven't yet, please do. Because season 3 will be live on the same Twitch account as well. So, gotta unplug the Wi-Fi.
Follow this page, follow us on Facebook and Instagram to make sure that you are up to date with any announcements, especially for season 3. Make sure to get in our Discord as well.
But yeah, thank you for the follow, guys. Oh yes, and join the Discord community because we often make announcements on there. So if you want to hear about any announcements, especially for season 3, qualifiers in season 3 itself, yeah, join now.
Hello, yes, I'm back.
Yeah.
Yep. T-minus 1 minute before we come into game 4. Possibly the last game of the series and the tournament. But I'm hoping there's still some fight. There's still some fight in Sorry UWU. Genuinely hoping that. Right, it is 9:49. Are we good to go, Tens?
Yep, would you? Yep. Alright, here we go. This is it, guys.
Spectre said, can we change our gold?
Escape hell. Okay. Yeah, 5 minute went fast, didn't it?
Yeah, it was really fast.
Okay, pal.
Okay, buddy.
Okay.
Alright. Little did you know, I am the gold laner for... Just kidding.
Yeah. Plot twist.
Plot twist. No, I would definitely get destroyed by Wex and Tex.
Hey man.
Oh, we have a sub coming in, Vex, for antithesis. I'm assuming he plays mid.
Vex is... Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Vex.
So one sub here, antithesis for Vex. It is on the brink of a 4-0, so yeah.
Hey. Trust the process.
Trust the process.
Trust the
Right.
process.
Trust the process. Okay, seeing as they are on the Concupiscence is on the blue lane, Minotaur,
Your team
We'll
is
finish
and
off
then
what was left
Angela and
undone.
Kimmy.
No, it's 1-1.
1-1. Oh yeah, 1-1.
1-1 Uranus.
To me,
Your team
fun
is
is all that
gone.
Oh, they
matters.
banned the 1-1.
Yeah.
Because last time it was Angela, then Kimmy.
Time to drop the
Oh, they banned
beautiful
Joy.
flash.
Team is
Respect.
banning.
Fair. Respect ban.
Hey man.
Angela should be open then in the first phase. If it doesn't get banned in the last one. or Kimmy. They haven't let anyone use Kimmy.
Your team
Uranus?
is banning.
Good ban. Just so Loco doesn't have his way.
If I'm correct, Vex was season 1 mid laner for Cena.
Okay. Then should be a preseason mid laner now for Sino.
Always on the way.
Right, I'm Matilda ban. Respect ban for Bo. Not taking any chances. So Angela is open, Kimmy is open unless she's banned here. But I'm assuming
Surely
if Kimmy isn't banned, Vex is gonna take Kimmy.
Sure.
First pick Kimmy. Incoming.
Magic is my life.
Cool.
Your team is picking.
Harith ban. Targeting Vex again. There you go. Vex with the Kimmy first pick. Do we go Zushin here? I've seen
Kimmy.
Gushin as a counter for Kimmy, but it's still hard.
Wait, did you say Gushin or Zushin?
Gushin.
Really?
Yes.
Like Zushin, like a Gushin Petri?
Gushin, yes. Gushin as in Sanji and M4, yes.
Yeah, like petrifies.
Yes.
Gushin.
Petrify
Yeah.
or Flicker. It's up to you.
Really?
But I've never seen it in a professional or semi-pro or amateur.
Other than Sanji, that's it, right?
Other than Sanji, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Conks. There you go. Nisha with Nisha.
Infections.
You're looking at the future champion.
Nisha with the Angela. Is Bo gonna be mid lane or is this mid lane
Swing.
Angela?
Flash.
It's a
Wax
flex,
with
but
Not bad.
Another Fanny.
likely Rome. I wouldn't put against Kimmy.
Yeah, me too. She's gonna get obliterated.
Yeah.
Loco. Either Lapu or Benedetta. I'd stick with Lapu. Yeah, stick with Lapu. Unless he wants to use the glue.
Damn, the glue is open.
Yeah, it is open. Nobody's looked at glue or looked his way.
I feel like blue just went in
This
and
land
out
is our
of the
homeland,
meta.
and it will soon be our
Yeah,
burial
yeah.
ground.
Oh, hiya. It's a good pick against the Kimmy.
YSS, please.
Liz, Roger? Maybe? Spectre not choosing the jungle.
Can we see it?
I am
Okay, Dai uses Boss Gob. Counter the Fanny again. What bands are we expecting? I'm expecting probably not a Valentina, but maybe if they really want to, just so this Kimmy stays in the mid lane. And so that they don't have to deal with another dragon. But I'd ban all heroes. I'd ban all heroes from text. Irithel's open, Claude's open.
Granger.
Granger.
Let's go.
There you go.
Your team is banning.
It's Concupiscence. Do you ban mid lane heroes now?
Your team is
Or assassins?
Just a heads up, Cho is still open. So
Yeah.
if you have an Ange, they're probably just waiting if that Angela is a. But
They
Either
probably
way.
are.
it's not a good look for the Angela.
Mhm.
Cho surely should go.
Slowly, please, for the life of me, ban Cho. Okay, I'm telling you right now, ban. Thank you.
Your
Wait,
team
now,
is
all
banning.
injustice in the world.
Another step in the right direction, guys.
I mean,
Sorry, Uwu has banned Cho in
if
game
San,
number 4.
if San Miguel is still looking to have that approach with this game 4, I mean Khalid is still open.
Yeah,
you
Khalid
can
could
use
be
it.
another Cho substitute.
Run deep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, they focused on the assassins now.
Suyu, another hero that.
Suyu?
Where the light shines.
Oh, a lance. Okay.
Your
will
team
bloom.
is picking.
Mm,
There we go. Granger. Granger and San Miguel on the Tigreal. Oh, something different?
Granger Quad.
No, I'd go with Granger here.
I shall succumb
Okay.
to my power.
So we have the Kufra. But we have... Concupiscence doesn't have a front line.
Your team is
Yeah,
picking.
Technically, he's also
Uh,
can, but he's semi-squishy. But everyone on Concupiscence can follow up if San Miguel is able to deliver with setup. So it is a good pick.
It's a good prediction there, chat. It's a good prediction.
Yep, that should also be good. Unless you want to grok, just so you can stay in front of San Miguel. Lolita should also be okay. Projectiles coming in from Vex and Tex.
Yeah, they're right. Tank. They do need a.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
Lacking burst on the side of Ubu.
Yeah, they're lacking magic damage in general.
AOE is questionable as well, but hey, execution.
Execution, yeah.
That's it. But tough.
Okay, this is Sorry UWU's Lost Hurrah, the last dance, if you may, for this preseason grand finals. If they lose, it's another sweep and another championship under the belt of Concupiscence. But if they win, they live to fight another game. This is game number 4 of OCC's Preseason Cup. Game 4. 3-0. Winner go home for Sorry UWU.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, draft favors Enoch, not really any hero for the Angela to funnel. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, here, getting low. Vex, just using the basic attack to harass and push enemies back. Oh, with the shield, just to clear out the lanes. Tex is way too deep here. With the Lolita and Angela coming, I think he has to find a way to see them, and he does. Flicker has been used. Oh, will they force the issue? They will not. 3-on-1. 3-on-1 does not capitalize on the opportunity. Vex finds Nisha. Second skill, heartstrings. Immobilized each other. Bow uses the shield for safety. One v one here in the gold lane. Tex versus Dai. Dai is forced to go back.
Come on, Uber.
Tex is just freezing the lane. Spectre. Ooh, Spectre, the jump. Tex, first blood for the side of Sorry UWU. Spectre, will he get punished? Cutthroat by the Fanny, as well as the Red Re. Wex with the punish. 1 for 1. Gold for jungle.
What does
Oh.
OCE server gotta do to get wildcard? I think just to quickly answer that, S3 has to be massive. Season 3 has to be. But for now, let's focus on this turtle. Flash, Genex.
Conks. Zone's enough. San Miguel has been punished. Bo does get it on local. Wex looking for the counter. Wex gets jumped on Bo. Bo is punished 3-2, but the turtle is on the side of Sorry UWU. Ooh, a solo kill plus the Angela for Dai. 0, 2, and 2 for Tex. Not a good sign for Tex. Sorry, UWU. This is their game to lose in this early game. San Miguel. Oh, baiting out the first skill. Spectre premeditates that first skill, that Tyrant's Revenge. Wex uses the retreat. Tries getting bow. Cutthroat will not be enough, but the ult by Vex. Vex is just manhandling Die one-on-one here. Freezing the lane every time he can. Die. Forces the ult by the Angela. Hot Guard has been forced out. Spear of Destruction does not connect. Right there. Does he have the ult to get out? He does not. Still survives. Ooh. Tex. He still has the flicker. Is it enough? The flicker in. Oh my goodness. Bo with the kill. Dai is having the time of his life in game number 4 of this grand final. Concupiscence will not prioritize the turtle, but will instead prioritize the gold lane. Wex 1v1 against Dai. Turtle is up. Will they contest? Dragon is out. Vex takes down Nisha. Bravest Soldier. Spectre takes the turtle and jumps away. Fox jumps into 3. Is a mistake. San Miguel punishes him for that. He's gonna ask for an item change, but let's not. Item check. Glowing Wand for Kimmy. Have a lot of physical boots, physical death boots on the side of Concupiscence. Bravest Fighter onto 4. Loco. Going Loco. Ooh! Tyrant's Revenge! But it's not enough. Does not get the Tyrant's Rage. Spectre with the double. 8-6. Still Sorry UWU's game to lose, despite having the kill indifference. San Miguel almost gets punished. Keep in mind he doesn't have the flicker. Nisha almost gets punished. Wex 1v1 against Spectre. Oh my goodness, the jungles are going crazy in this game. But it was Wex coming out on top this time. Fox tries to use the Dragon Tail knockup. Does not prevail. San Miguel jumps onto 1, jumps onto 2, jumps into his untimely. Does not die yet. Loco, Bravest Fighter in. Loco, Loco onto 4. Dragon Tail knockup onto Vex. San Miguel goes back in. Tyrant's Rage. San Miguel's punished. Wex against Spectre once again. 1v1. Loco, will he survive? Hex takes down Dai. Double kill for Conks. It is a messy game number 4 here, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody has the clear advantage. But I believe with this composition, Sorry UWU has the chance. Their biggest chance all night in taking a game. Wex, Cutthroat against Bow. That is a tank. And Wex is just too much for Sorry UWU. Sweet Turtle, Conks, he is in no man's land. Uses the dragon to try and get away. He does so. San Miguel with the conceal. Finds a nice spot. Tyrant's Rage. On to die. Does have the Purify, sorry. Immobilized is Conks. Punished is Conks. By Tex. 3 second tier tower here in the bottom lane for Concupiscence. Wex. 1v1 against Spectre once again. 3-0 against Spectre here. 3-4-0 for Spectre. 3 of those deaths came against Wex. San Miguel. San Miguel jumps onto Bo. Bo dashes away. Uses 4-man ultimate. 4-man ultimate, but it was not enough. The dragon comes out. Does nothing in the end. San Miguel tries to jump in. Killing spree for Tex. This has quickly turned one-sided, ladies and gentlemen. Wex goes into the base. Wex, that is not your base, mate. San Miguel. Ooh, the flicker min. Tyrant's Revenge into the flicker. Killing spree, mega kill. Bravest Spider by Loco. Unstoppable here. Vortex. Conks doing his best. Bo uses the shield. Bravest Spider in. Dragon Tail in. Loco flickers out. So much happening, guys. Bo uses shield. Spectre draws his signature. Does not get a kill. Dragon is out. The 2 marksmen try and survive to slay this dragon. San Miguel once again jumping in. Wex tries to finish the job with the cutthroat onto Bo. Wex almost gets the kill. Free Lord here for Concupiscence. This may be the last Lord of the series. Almost gets the Lord is die. Weck looking for more kills, looking for showtime. Goes into 5, is not punished. Bo goes in, Bo does not come out of that skirmish. Ooh, the ult by Kimmy almost pulls in everyone else. Spectre, ult. Does not have the ult to come out. Spectre is punished. Ooh. Saves himself there. The Lord is marching in the middle lane. Bo is 2-7-3 and is responding in 5. Spectre is jumped on. Spectre monster kill by Tex. Honks. Tex with the double. Bo does his best. The ult. Fear of Destruction, legendary by Wex, and I think this is it. We have the Challengers Cup champions, Concupiscence, domination for 3 years in a row. Will it be the same for season 3?
Victory!
We will find out soon enough. Congratulations, Concupiscence. You are the Challengers Cup Grand Champions. 4-0, clean sweep. Sorry, Meika.
Sorry, I was just doing some editing. Hey man, GG, well played to all.
GG's.
All involved.
Can I announce the finals MVP?
Go for it, man. I think
I have a suggestion. Can we jump in the Concupiscence chat?
Yep.
And we can find out the reactions there.
I think they've gone off. But we can definitely speak to them.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah,
Let's
GG, well
try
played.
and
Thank you.
speak to them. Yeah, I'd like to interview them.
Yeah, thank you for everyone that supported the event. You'll hear from us after a rest. Just take a small break, and you'll hear about Season 3 qualifiers. So stay followed, stay tuned. Yeah. Any more to say, Janice, on your behalf?
No, it was a good series. I saw Sorry UWU make some adjustments, but it was too little too late. Banning the Chew was a start. It was not the best draft though, especially with the lack of magic damage. So yeah, I think Steenock definitely punished them for it, and they won the preseason because of that. So congratulations to both teams.
Yeah. All right. Good night, guys.